We move on to the fifth race of the afternoon, the Sir Bruce Plate to be run over 1200 meters in category 3 for horses rated 20 to 45. Number 2, Unmatched. Number 9, Star Cruise are the two runners. What we'll be looking at, winner being Unmatched. Whereas Take a Gamble comes from Delhi, settling here and running for the first time. But look at Unmatched in race number 114. We came with a very powerful run to beat Royal Pal, and bursting into the lead after tackling the leaders was Unmatched, won it by 1 1/4 lengths. So it gets a penalty of 8 points, but remains in the same class today, carrying the top weight of 59.5 kilos. Number 3, Hot Seat, and number 8, Narak Michi are the runners who ran in race number 102, winner being Hot Seat. After finishing second by 3 lengths to City of Blessing, it was fancied well at 2 to 1, justifying the top billing was Hot Seat tackling the long-time leader Ambitious Star and bursting into the lead to win it by 2.5 lengths. Even this runner gets a penalty of 9 points, whereas Narak Michi, a couple of times fancied, but still not able to deliver the goods here, finished on third. Next runner is Blue Label. The eventual winner came very powerfully on the outside as a 6 to 1 shot, nailing down Wild Card on the post by half a length. Good victory for Blue Label. Now with a penalty of 7 points, it has taken a penalty of 9 points now, running over extra 100 meters. Number 5, Cabello, who ran in race number 77, finishing 11 to Castle Rock. The horse won a race well in race number 20, beating Beauty Flame. Then later on finished on 6 to Stunning Force. Whereas Stunning Force race was up with the pace, but here came from behind, from 12th position, moved up a place, just a place in the final stage of the race to finish 11th out of 13 runners. Archangels ran in race number 91. So too is Siri. So Archangels close to the fence, Siri very wide on the center of the course. This race was won by Angelita, who came with a very powerful surge to beat the rest of the field by 2 lengths. Siri also covered enormous ground to finish in the frame. Winner in race number 22, then 6th after being lethargic at the beginning. Even in this run, missed the start by a couple of lengths, being a 7 furlong trip. Now should be too alert because the distance is too short over a 6 furlong city if she wants to come and win. Whereas Archangels finished 10th. Smallansk ran in race number 124. This is the first run of its career and finished 10th behind Furious Fun. Look at the way turning into the straight. It was 20 lengths from the leader, then just ran on with Furious Fun, who kicked on gamely. The stablemate are a good lead of about 2.5. Even though at the post it was at just a neck, the winner managed to hold on. Whereas Smolensk at any part of the race did not pick up momentum and finished 10th out of 11 runners. Star Cruise ran in race number 114. Number 11 is Ibak, who ran in race number 119. Whereas the runner of race number 114 is Star Cruise, who ran along with Unmatched, finished on third. Whereas Ibak, on the other hand, having 6 runs this season, first 2 runs on the board, later on runs are not so impressive. Here, even though finished 5th, it was quite far away from the winner. Ashwa Sultan, who ran in race number 112, just straight to its position of 5th all the way, and behind Garnet. Garnet being a surpriser of the pack at 12 to 1. Even Ashwa Sultan was a 10 to 1. Very open race it was, and you can see the field totally strung out, and finishing a far away 5th was Ashwa Sultan. Sputnik ran in race number 100 with over a 7 furlong, which was won by Dylan. Dylan once again reproduced a very fine turn of foot and won well, whereas Sputnik covered ground to finish 4th. Comparing its earlier run, little improvement shown by Sputnik. Number 14 is Storyteller, who ran in race number 118. Even though being very quite up with the pace, suddenly packed off in the last 300 meters and packed off to such a badly that it finished on 8th, just speeding 2 home behind Miraya. Earlier run also up with the pace, being a pace setter, completely packed off in the straight in a 7 furlong trip. Back to 6 furlong, and let's see with this flyweight if it goes to the front what it will be able to stay on or not.